Hey, what's going on? Steven here. The folks over at the Cloudwheels has just announced a new flat profile cloud wheel launching on July 1st, 2024. It's literally something the e-skate community has been asking for years now that it's finally here, and I got a chance to test it on my WowGo AT2 Plus. Let's find out if it is any good. I received a full set of the red 120mm Discovery FE wheel. The FE stands for Flat Edition. These wheels look massive but actually feel very lightweight in the hand for just how big they are. These reds look so good under the sun and really pop with a red helmet and completes that red accent look. These wheels will come in the 105 and 120mm sizes and will come with hub and belt drive compatibility and comes with 3 colors: black, red, and green. These wheels came with belts and pulleys, but I didn't need them as they just popped right on my boards with existing ABEC pulleys. Okay, Cloud Wheel Discovery FE 120mm. This is at 515 grams. Cloud Wheel Discovery Standard 480. So you're roughly looking at 35 grams more per wheel, and you're gonna have about 4 wheels, right? So that's 70, so that's 140 extra grams of weight when you put on. So it's actually a little bit heavier, which is interesting. Okay, so let's put these together side by side. Okay, so the cloud wheel, the width is going to be somewhere around 62mm, and then the actual contact patch is somewhere about 50.4. About 50.4. You can just say it's about 50mm. For the Cloud Wheel Standard, the width is actually 64mm. And then from my experience when I'm running on the Cloud Wheels, the contact patch is actually about 32mm. From like the dust trail that I see usually when I'm running, especially when it's newer. Now I'll get to this in a little bit, but I do feel that this one is a lot more comfortable, and this one you really feel everything on the road. Like, it's kind of bumpy actually. So I think if you are on a truly flat ground, this gives you a lot of grip. But if your road condition is a little bit bad, this wheel actually dampens the road vibration quite a bit. It gives you a more smoother and comfortable ride, despite having a smaller footprint for the contact patch. This one, it's more like you're really in tune with the road. The road condition is good, you have a really good time, and the road condition is bad, you'll feel every bump. What really stood out to me is that these wheels are extremely good at carving on smooth surfaces. There's this audible and yet satisfying swish sound every time you carve back and forth. That sound is produced by the large contact patch against the smooth ground. However, if there's any imperfection in the road, such as small rocks, cracks, or uneven patch jobs, these wheels lose traction for a brief second. See here, I lost traction while doing a very mild carve while going over these black asphalt patch lines on the road. My problem with these is that I feel these wheels are too bouncy. They tend to bounce at the slightest unevenness on the road, and when they bounce, they lose traction. So in this parking lot where I basically test all my boards and wheels, I am scared to carve here because of these patch lines. I keep losing traction from these micro bounces. Once I moved to a smoother road such as this trail, I felt confident again to carve. So yeah, if your objective is to carve and need the maximum amount of friction in the Cloudwheel lineup, the Discovery Flat Edition is without a doubt the new champion. However, if your road condition is less than perfect with cracks and unevenness, I would pick the standard Discovery wheel for its better ride quality. And as a side note, the ride quality of the standard Discovery wheels, especially the 120, is like riding on butter. It's so smooth and the road does feel quite a bit dampened. The new Discovery FE, because there's a huge contact patch, you just feel the road a lot more when it's bumpy. To be honest, I like the way the original Discovery feels. It's so smooth and has a decent amount of grip too. So summarize, for maximum grip on smooth, flat grounds, go Discovery FE. For maximum comfort on less than ideal grounds, go standard Discovery.